Yo man. What's good, YouTube man? Show boy Mickal, aka Mr. Nappy. Here. Forming on 10 days in the man. We got the murder of KTS Vaughn. If you're new, man, hit that like button, subscribe, man. We're on the road to 700 subs, man. Let's go. And if y'all want to become a member of my channel, man, click the link down in the description down below, or click the join button right by the sub button. Let's get it.
Despite the likes of G Herbo and Lil Bibby getting opportunities to make money and build careers in the music industry, the danger in Terrortown, the blocks where they came from, remained for their friends still in the streets. The violence would simply continue as their block and their gang begun to get more and more famous from drill music. The next person to lose their life in the ongoing conflict between NLMB and Black Mob would come on the 16th of October 2014, when a Black Mob affiliate by the name of T-Bone, real name Alexander D. Smith, was walking down the 7500 block of South Colfax Avenue accompanied by a 14-year-old boy. He'd allegedly be caught by rivals from NLMB, being shot multiple times and dying at the scene, with the young boy accompanying him also being grazed in the hit. Little is known about what happened after T-Bone was killed, but Shooter Shells would later rap about the situation, suggesting that he was upset that T-Bone was never avenged. But as you know, No Limit have many ops in the city, and separate to their war with Black Mob, they were still waging a bitter war with Lakeside and the KTS crew. Their most feared shooter, KTS Vaughn, was the top trophy for the No Limit.
It's crazy. I heard that KTS Vaughn literally put fear into and what is it, NLMB, the No Limit people, the G Herbo. I heard that him and his brother Dre literally put fear. They put fear into
Limit soldiers. Vaughn had seemingly taken a bullet to the chest in early 2014 that took him off the streets for a significant amount of time. But going into 2015, the war between No Limit and KTS would heat up once again. Ironically, for once in this beef, each side would trade shots at each other back and forth on songs rather than in the streets. On March the 10th, 2015, Bibby and Herb dropped Kill Shit Part 2, aka Ain't Heard About You, which featured lyrics where G Herbo invited—
Yeah, Kill Shit, I heard that. Hey, that Kill Shit right there, that song by Bibby and G Herbo is a good song. It's a debut song, like
his ops to pull up on him on Essex and 79th, as well as saying he smokes Posto, and naturally, seeing as Bibby and Herb's careers had been taking off, with songs dissing dead ops, naturally, once he'd recovered from his injuries, KTS Vaughn would get back in the booth, recording some of the biggest songs of his career. On April the 10th, 2015, he drops the track Street Life, featuring a music video showing Vaughn literally cooking crack on a trap house stove, and a chorus where Vaughn says if he didn't kill for Posto,
he made a video of him, a music video of him actually cooking crack.
It wouldn't be right. He would rap that he got caught lacking when he got shot, but that every shooter isn't a killer. He also says on the song that he's smoking Kobe. And in a way, this song was a sad but true reflection on the dead-end street life that KTS Vaughn had been born into. It came with other lyrics warning the listener that falling in the street life will have you doing awful things, like killing a friend of 10.
He's not wrong though. He was not wrong though. Like if you're in the streets, if you in the streets will make you do stuff that sometimes you don't want to do, but you in the streets. It's in the streets, either be killed or be killed. And sometimes, it's crazy. Some people, they be homies when they were kids and all that, and then they probably move through separate block or hang with these certain type of people, so then they become ops. It's
years, or dying broke, unable to fund the ongoing gang war. But it would be KTS Vaughn's next song that would be the most famous of his career, and unfortunately, his last. On April the 29th, 2015, KTS Vaughn releases the music video for the track Kill to Survive. The music video would feature yet more offensive merch listed—
after your homie. Damn. Wait, what? Is these No Limit people following soldiers right here? Oh no, I think it is Phazo. Yeah, because isn't people called the Air Force G Phazos? Oh yeah, damn. He had a shirt made or a sweater made. Oh nah.
Listing their ops that they killed, and the song's central chorus of Kill to Survive became the perfect national anthem for KTS gang members. Vaughn would rap about literally living in the purge, and claiming to slide through Terrortown with Lakeside members, putting people in the sky while dropping fives. And following the track's release, he would be seen on social media, driving around the ops territory, blasting the song at full volume, and showing off his pistol. KTS Vaughn was beginning to—
a person like that is driving to the opposite neighborhood and stuff like that, windows down, showing his face. That means He has nothing to lose. He has nothing to lose. That's what it seems like. It really seems like they're really just playing team deathmatch at this point. Kill confirm at this
to
point.
make a name
Call
for
of Duty
himself.
style.
But so too was G Herbo, who continued releasing music referencing the war with Lakeside. On May the 31st, 2015, Herbo drops Back at It Part 3, opening his verse with lyrics about smoking Posto, Bud, Lolo, and T-Bone, as well as Scoob, who was the brother of Black Mob member Shooter Shells, who died as part of a different beef while Shells was in jail. Herbo would also acknowledge the McDonald's incident on this song, saying check the video because a few of the people from it like Posto are now dead. But sadly, G Herbo's lyrics would end.
Oh my. That's crazy. I mean, that is true though. Most people that like in the Chicago scene that's in the music video, they're either locked up or they're gone, passed away, man.
End up being much more prophetic than he realised when he recorded them, because soon the main protagonist from that No Lack in 3 video would also lose his life. Apparently on June the 22nd, KTS Von would exchange threats back and forth with a No Limit member by the name of Chopper, and the day after this exchange, on June the 23rd, 2015, KTS Von, real name Davon Davis, was standing outside an apartment on the 7500 block of Ellis Avenue. Apparently high.
Damn. So he was sitting on this block right here? But how'd they know? Hold
On pills at the time, he was alone and drugged up, essentially vulnerable to any of the many ops who would desperately want to pull up and catch him lacking. Around 2:05 p.m, a group of men passing by in an SUV.
He was only so he was drugged with yeah. See that's the thing, like once like you drug yourself and stuff like that, like you're not in your right mind. He was only 21 shot multiple. He was only 21.
UV allegedly spotted him slowing down and firing shots. KTS Von would be shot multiple times, including twice in the chest and once in the head, in what authorities expected was a drive-by where they wanted to make sure he was dead. Von was indeed later pronounced dead at the scene, and weirdly it was also reported that shortly after the shooting, another mysterious SUV came down the block where the murder had been committed, rolling down the window with the occupant of the car asking the nearby crowd if somebody else got killed, with a woman apparently replying that it was a birthday party, whilst another man nearby would hold out his fingers mimicking a gun and saying boom. KTS Von's murder would go unsolved, and whilst Von—
What? Nah. What?
friends and family mourned the loss of the KTS general, Big Cutthroat the Smoker himself. Many theories would follow as to who was responsible for the killing. Chopper from NLMB, who had gone back and forth with Von in the comments the day before his death, would post a video online, apparently right after the murder, rapping the lyrics about killing for Posto from Von's April song titled Street Life, changing the lyrics to say that he should have killed for Posto and now he's in the sky, and suggesting that all of their dead homies are now beating Von's ass.
If he ain't killed for Posto, it won't be right. He should have killed for Posto and kept his pipe. But now he up there for no business.
Damn. Now, so they had to know though, because if he was live right after Von got killed.
Why your dumb ass?
And a day after Von's death, Chopper would also tweet that the ops are lacking whilst they're lurking. Despite not being formally charged in the case, NLMB Chopper would later be taken off the streets anyway, catching a murder case for killing a man who allegedly wouldn't share his blunt. Others have credited the killing of KTS Von to
what? He killed the man, he wouldn't share the
Mad Max, aka C Money or Killer Chris, because only 2 days after the shooting, Max would post to his Instagram a picture of a lion with a bloody face, and a caption reading, "One picture, 1,000 words." And Max would also post yet another picture of him with No Limit member Mally, along with the caption, "Splash Brothers." In response to this, KTS Von's brother KTS Dre would even jump in the comments, asking Mad Max for his phone number, which he actually provided. Another detail that had people thinking Mad Max was responsible was the fact that soon after the hit, Mad Max would change his description on Instagram to call himself The Smoker, which had previously been KTS Von's nickname. This would catch on, and No Limit, Diesel, and 30 Clips would end up releasing a song called Don't Get Exposed, where they claim to have took the name The Smoker from Von. And in the music video for that track, No Limit members were seen doing KTS Von's signature pose of having one hand over his mouth and another hand doing a gun sign to his head. Ever since
So that means they really hated KTS. If they're doing that and doing all that, that really seems like they really hated KTS Von. That really seems like they didn't really like him. they really wanted to get him up out of here. That's what it seems
The
like.
killing of
The same thing with his brother KTS when they shot him, what, 64 times? Like, bro.
KTS Von, No Limit members would seemingly adopt this pose en masse as a regular sign of disrespect towards Lakeside. Basically, once KTS Von died, everybody in No Limit was rejoicing. Ramo from No Limit tweeted RIP Kobe days after the murder. Chopper would continue mocking Von on his own Instagram. Ramo would point out, the day following the murder, that most of the ops in the No Lack in Part 3 video are now dead. No Limit jocks celebrated, with social media posts honouring Kobe and mocking Von. Now, despite the mountain of examples suggesting No Limit were responsible for the killing of KTS Von, other theories have circulated painting a different picture. Some suspect that Von's killer may have actually been a rival from Circon City, as only a few days after the killing of Von, a Circon member by the name of Eric Turner was gunned down, with one theory suggesting that the same man who killed Von might be the same person from Circon City who would kill Von's father, Vincent Davis Sr., which took place.
What? Bro, 19? Bro, they killing people's pops now? But what?
Around a year and a month after the killing of Von. While it hasn't definitively been proven who killed Von, it's clear that his passing was the best news no.
Look at this. Bro, look how close they are. Look how close they are. Bro, there's a school, there's a hospital, like. Bro, Lakeside, KTS Von, them crew right here.
No Limit could have.
KTS Von crew, their crew right here. Then you got Terrortown or No Limit.
Hoped for. But it's believed that after the killing of Von, KTS and Lakeside were out for blood, with a particular focus on Mad Max. However, in this case, revenge would be out of reach, because sometime after Von's death, his brother Dre would end up being taken off the streets as a result of a gun charge, leaving some of the No Limit members free to focus on the numerous beasts in the streets, now that two of their biggest rivals from Lakeside were no longer active, with one particular member of No Limit choosing instead to take things further with music, and finally distance themselves from this dangerous street activity.
Hey man, that's the murder of KTS Von, man. RIP KTS Von, man. RIP the people that have lost their life in the Chicago scene and his brother Dre, man. If you guys like that video, man, please like, share, man. I'm out.